Welcome. You're not alone if you're concerned that your cat could go missing and never return. Any pet owner might be devastated by the possibility of their cherished animal going missing one day. Although cats are self-sufficient animals, there are situations in which they may leave the house and never come back. Knowing the causes of this might help you avoid it and maintain the safety and happiness of your pet. Stress is one of the main causes of cats leaving. Even little disturbances might make these sensitive creatures uneasy, since they depend on regularity and familiarity. An atmosphere that seems hazardous or overpowering might be produced by loud sounds, disputes, new pets, or home remodeling. In response to these disruptions, cats often seek toward a more peaceful location. They may become more stressed and feel uncomfortable in their own house as a result of territorial conflicts with other cats in the area or the arrival of a new family member. Additionally, you should refrain from shouting at or abusing your cat, since this might exacerbate their feelings of insecurity. The secret to lowering your cat's stress levels and enticing them to remain around home is to provide a stable, tranquil atmosphere with secure areas for them to hide out. Another significant element that may cause a cat to run away is fear. Cats are very vigilant and cautious creatures, and they will quickly flee any situation that they believe to be dangerous. They may flee in response to a rainstorm, unexpected pyrotechnics, or the sight of an unfamiliar dog. They may get upset by even apparently innocuous practical jokes or sudden loud sounds. It's critical to reduce cats' exposure to unwarranted concern, since they need a feeling of security in order to feel comfortable. Small actions, such as making sure your house is a peaceful haven, may have a big impact on your cat's comfort and safety. Cats possess fascinating and complex behaviors that can sometimes lead them into risky situations. One of the most prominent traits contributing to their wanderlust is their innate hunting instinct. Even the most pampered and well-fed feline can be drawn to the fluttering wings of a bird or the scurrying of a mouse. This primal drive can lead cats, especially young and active ones, far from home as they become engrossed in the thrill of the chase. Once distracted by the hunt, they may unknowingly venture into unfamiliar or hazardous areas. While it's impossible to completely suppress these natural instincts, providing engaging toys and interactive play sessions can help redirect their energy. A well-stimulated and entertained cat is far less likely to seek adventure beyond the safety of home. Understanding and addressing these instinctual triggers is just one aspect of ensuring your cat's safety. By recognizing that stress and fear also play significant roles in feline behavior, you can create a secure and comforting environment that reduces the likelihood of your pet wandering. Cats are highly sensitive creatures, and changes in their surroundings, such as a new household member, a sudden noise, or even the presence of other animals, can provoke anxiety. This stress may drive them to seek escape or solitude. Taking proactive steps to provide a stable, calm, and enriching environment can bring peace of mind to both you and your feline companion. Another strong motivator for cats to stray is the natural drive to mate, particularly in unspayed or unneutered animals. Male cats have an intense reproductive urge that can push them to travel considerable distances in search of a female in heat. Similarly, unspayed females may leave the safety of home to find a mate. This instinct can lead them into unfamiliar territories where they may face dangers such as traffic, predators, or other hazards. Spaying or neutering your cat is not only a responsible choice for controlling the pet population, but also an effective way to diminish their desire to roam, keeping them closer to home and out of harm's way. In addition to these instincts, cats are naturally curious creatures, often drawn to explore their surroundings. A rustling bush, an intriguing scent, or an unfamiliar sound can be all it takes to spark their curiosity. While this trait is endearing, it can sometimes lead them into trouble. Cats may wander into unfamiliar areas, become disoriented, or even find themselves in dangerous urban environments, such as busy streets or construction zones. For especially adventurous cats, equipping them with a geolocation device can provide added security, allowing you to track their movements and ensure their safety. Creating a secure environment at home is essential for keeping your cat content and minimizing their urge to venture out. Consider enriching their surroundings with climbing structures, scratching posts, and a variety of toys that cater to their playful and exploratory nature. Interactive playtime not only satisfies their hunting instincts, but also strengthens the bond between you and your pet. If your cat shows a persistent desire to explore outdoors, supervised outings using a secure harness and leash can offer a controlled way for them to experience the outside world. By addressing these common triggers, hunting instincts, stress, fear, mating drives, and curiosity, you can take meaningful steps to ensure your feline friend remains happy and safe. With the right combination of care, awareness, and proactive measures, you can help prevent your beloved cat from straying too far and create a nurturing environment that keeps them content at home. If a cat disappears often and then reappears as if nothing had occurred, they may be living a second life. Commonly, amiable neighborhood cats are invited into other houses where they may be fed or given care. Despite its seeming innocuousness, this might cause confusion and a dual loyalty in your cat. To let others know that your cat already has a home and a caring family, wear a collar that clearly identifies them. A cat that feels abandoned may also look for love elsewhere. Even though cats are self-sufficient, they nevertheless need care and company. Long-term neglect or loneliness may cause them to seek affection and attention elsewhere. Daily playtime and affectionate interactions with your cat improve your relationship and lessen the chance that they may go for solace elsewhere. It is essential to comprehend your cat's needs and instincts in order to keep them secure, content, and loved. They may remain near their home, where they belong, if you address the reasons they might flee and take proactive measures to provide a safe and caring environment. There are instances when cats have an instinctive desire to extend their domain outside of their house. Cats may feel compelled to step out and make their presence known in the area if they suspect other cats are hiding nearby. Because male cats inherently have bigger territory, this tendency is more prevalent among them. This urge may be lessened by neutering, which keeps them safer and closer to home. If a cat's fundamental needs aren't being sufficiently satisfied, they may leave to find a better home. A clean, cozy environment, love, and care are all necessary for cats. Their litter box may be soiled or moved, which they may interpret as an indication that they are not welcome. Furthermore, prolonged isolation may lead them to seek company elsewhere. Providing for their basic needs and making time for them every day helps kids feel safe and content. Occasionally, cats inadvertently find themselves far from home. They could drift off to sleep in a car or hide in a moving truck, only to end themselves in a strange place. It may be challenging for them to return because of this dislocation. Cats that have recently migrated may also attempt to get back to where they used to live. This behavior is often motivated by their intense territorial instincts and attachment to well-known sights and scents, particularly if they are feeling uneasy in their new neighborhood. A cat's abrupt behavior change, such as suddenly walking off, may indicate bodily distress. Although cats may conceal suffering, their natural tendency may be to seek out a quiet, isolated location to recuperate when they are ill. They use this activity to ward off predators in the wild, and domestic cats often display similar behaviors. A cat may sometimes leave its house in search of privacy in their last hours. Detecting and treating diseases before they deteriorate may be aided by routine veterinary visits and close behavioral monitoring. Cats suffering from dementia or other age-related illnesses may become confused and disoriented, which might cause them to behave strangely or go lost. Despite becoming lost, cats have amazing ways of finding their way home. Their ability to recognize and follow familiar odors thanks to their acute sense of smell aids in self-orientation and aids in navigating back to safety. Furthermore, they have a great spatial memory that allows them to mentally map their environment. They can navigate more easily because of visual clues like landmarks and recognizable sounds like their owner's voice. Cats' innate survival and navigation instincts are important, even in new environments. Creating a caring, secure, and engaging environment helps prevent cats from straying. Peace of mind may also be provided by devices like GPS collars, which let pet owners follow their animals in case they disappear. Well-cared-for cats are more likely to return on their own, and it's amazing how they can recall their owners even after a long period of separation. Establishing a safe and stimulating home environment may be facilitated by knowing why cats roam. It's important to be patient and take care of a missing cat since they can return to the people and places they trust the most.